Hello and welcome back to Man United Sky TV. It's another busy day in the transfer market for Manchester United, and today's focus is on one man, Carlos Baleba. Rumours have been flying after the Brighton midfielder missed his team's final preseason friendly. Was it because of a looming transfer to Old Trafford? Brighton boss Fabian Hurzeler has spoken, and we've got all the details right here. Carlos Baleba has been one of the hottest names in Manchester United's summer transfer hunt. Since the Benjamin Sesko deal was wrapped up, United's focus has shifted firmly onto strengthening the midfield. Ruben Amorim sees Baleba as the perfect fit, energetic, physical, and technically gifted. Reports suggest talks have already been opened with Brighton. But here's the catch: the Seagulls are standing firm on a £100 million valuation. That's not pocket change, even for a club like Manchester United, especially after heavy spending earlier in the window. But Ineos and the recruitment team believe Baleba is worth the investment if a deal can be struck. The transfer chatter went into overdrive when Baleba was left out of Brighton's squad for their final preseason friendly against Wolfsburg. Fans immediately took to social media asking, is he on the verge of joining United? Are Brighton protecting their asset before a transfer? Given the timing, right in the middle of transfer negotiations, it was easy for people to connect the dots. But as we often see in football, the truth isn't always what it seems. After Brighton's 2-1 win over Wolfsburg, new manager Fabian Hurzeler addressed the situation directly. He confirmed that Baleba's absence was due to a minor knee issue, not because of transfer talks. Hurzeler explained, "Carlos has a small knee problem, nothing serious, but we didn't want to risk him in the final preseason game. This puts to bed the idea that Brighton were keeping him out to finalize a move to United, at least officially. The player is expected to return to training soon. While the injury explanation cools the transfer imminent talk, it doesn't change the fact that United are in active discussions to try and sign Baleba. Brighton are notoriously tough negotiators, just ask Chelsea about the Moises Caicedo saga. They have no intention of letting Baleba go cheaply, especially after only signing him in 2023. United's recruitment chiefs know this will require patience and possibly creative structuring, think add-ons, performance clauses, and staggered payments, to even get close to the £100 million Brighton are asking. The question is, will United go that high, or pivot to alternative targets if Brighton don't soften their stance? Baleba himself has reportedly been flattered by the United interest, and there have even been whispers from sources close to the player suggesting he'd be open to the move. He's seen United's ambition this window, signing Sesko, rebuilding the squad under Amorim, and he knows he could become a central figure in the new era at Old Trafford. That being said, Brighton are in a strong position. He's under a long-term contract, and they don't need to sell unless the price is right. Over the next 2 weeks, this transfer could go in 3 directions. United meet Brighton's demands, unlikely unless the fee can be structured over time. Negotiations stall, Brighton keep Baleba for another season and revisit talks in 2026. United switch focus, with other midfield options on their radar if Brighton refuse to budge. But make no mistake, Ruben Amorim wants Baleba. This is one to watch closely right up until the transfer deadline. So there you have it. Carlos Baleba's absence from Brighton's friendly was injury-related, not transfer-related, but the Manchester United interest is very real. Do you think United should pay what Brighton are asking? Or is £100 million simply too much? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button, and subscribe for more daily updates on all things Manchester United. Thanks for watching, and as always, glory glory Man United.